All right, so we're going to talk about hormones. This is step 5, and we're going to get into a little bit of balancing hormones in this video. And so let's see if you can see this cursor here. I'm going to start at the top here. It's called the pregnenolone steal. And pregnenolone, we're going to drop down. That's right here, even though it's a little misspelled right here, I see, where I got this picture from. But anyways, cholesterol is the start of everything. So we all have cholesterol. Or we need cholesterol, and cholesterol is used for every single one of your hormones. So when it comes to this first one here, pregnenolone, this is the precursor for all of the other hormones. Everything converts from pregnenolone over to this way and then down to your sex hormones, or it goes down this path here to progesterone and then aldosterone, and this regulates like blood pressure and things like that. But also cortisol, it can shift this way down here to the very bottom to make cortisol. And as you're aware, cortisol is your anti-inflammatory. So if you have a lot of toxins and you have a lot of stress and you've created a lot of inflammation in the body is going to prioritize putting out the fire, just like that house analogy we keep talking about. But if the house is on fire, the first call is the fire department and not the contractors or the electrician. And so the same with the body is it's gonna shift and use all the pregnenolone that you have as your precursor. And this yellow dotted line, that means that the body's prioritizing pregnenolone to put the fire out before it's going to get into repairing and function with these other directions. So like, for example, for men in low testosterone, well, if your testosterone is low, there's a really, really, really good chance, like a 99+% chance that your cortisol is too high. So we can do the testosterone pellets, and we can, and same thing with hormone replacement therapy for women, but we can inject the sex hormones, or we can say, hey, why is it low? Oh, it's low because cortisol is high. Why is cortisol high? Oh, I just lost a loved one, or I just lost my job, or I just got really sick, had a sickness, an illness. So any stress or inflammation, or maybe you just ate a whole bunch of garbage. Maybe you did an extreme workout. There's a lot of reasons. So cortisol, it will be prioritized. And so if you ask, well, how can I lower cortisol? And once cortisol is lower, then you'll know how to increase your testosterone, and you can do it naturally so it will last, and you don't have to do these injections and pellets and whatever else comes. But as you follow the principles of health and you get rid of inflammation and you get rid of stress, or at least handle your stress better for the things that you can't get rid of, then cortisol, your production will slow down, and then that will allow you to make more sex hormones and more of the other hormones, since you all have the same precursor in pregnenolone. So again, follow the principles of health. You don't have to focus on how do I get rid of disease or how do I increase testosterone. You just need to ask, why is it low? So I hope this helps you, but that's what we've been working on. This is part of the whole process here, but this is how you balance hormones correctly for the long haul and keep it for the rest of your life. All right, see you at the next one.